Hey guys, so a couple years ago I started really being concerned about all the synthetic chemicals that I was using, either in me, on me, around me, breathing them off the freeway that we live by. And I wanted to keep my mind healthy. It was very important, just driving closer to home, that I wanted to live my life as long as I could with a healthy mind and able to do the things that I loved and enjoy the people that I loved. So probably about 3 years ago, I started really looking at what I was consuming, what I was putting on my body. Ended up giving up sodas, changing things even from makeup remover. Years ago, I just started using coconut oil. So the different things like that that I could change, I did. So fast forward to 14 months ago when I found Young Living and the essential oils, these guys, part of the kit that changed my life. So I wanted to share something. Today I went to the store, had to go buy a mop. I thought, well, heck, if I'm going to clean, may as well use a mop. And so I'm walking the aisles of the huge store, and it just felt so weird because there was hardly anything in my shopping cart. I had like a bucket and a mop and just some stuff like that. And I started realizing I am making most of my own products with natural products, natural chemicals, not synthetics, not garbage, not stuff that's going to be a carcinogen on my skin or in me. So I had to just share that with you. I just, it just kind of knocked me excited. I was just very excited to see the changes that I'm making, so I wanted to share some of those with you. So instead of a medicine cabinet, I have two things. This is the stuff in my medicine cabinet. These are my Young Living oils, blends that they make, and then I've got so many of my own things that I make, and I just wanted to share some of those with you. Toner pads. I have never, some of these products that I am making myself, I have never purchased a better product in all my life. Even face serums. So I'm using like jojoba oil, rosehip oil, coconut oil. I've learned so much about all these they're called carrier oils. They're the oils that are produced from the seed of the plant before they turn into the plant to become essential oils. So very plant-based, very natural, very good for you in all sorts of ways. So I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm making because my shopping cart was empty. And this is why. Instead of plug-ins or scented candles, I have my diffuser. Now this one actually has Idaho balsam fir in it, and I use that because it's like it can relax my body yet keeps my mind stimulated, but the side effect is it smells like a Christmas tree lot, so that is really wonderful. Okay, here's some other things. My cleaning product. Don't need the boatload of stuff that I used to do. I got my Thieves household cleaner. I just dilute it in different ratios for the different things that I do, from everything from cleaning the floor, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning the toilet. I found another use for it. I was using bleach, and that was like one of my last things that I was trying to figure out. How could I get rid of all the moldy smell from the wet dishcloths that I use when I throw them in the garage and do them once a week? Well, I just use a capful of this Thieves household cleaner. Truly amazing. Takes care of it naturally without all the bleach, and it doesn't damage my towels either. Okay, hand lotion. Make my own. Bathroom spray. If you guys are using that toxic stuff that most people use, you need to Google it and see all the stuff that is in there that is really not good for you. Bathroom spray. So actually, if I smell, this stuff is so good for me, I can spray it on myself and it's not going to hurt me at all. Sleepy Time stick. Carrier oils and essential oils that I put on the bottom of my feet or on my body, and it helps me relax at night. Linen spray, pillow spray, body spray. This is my perfume. So it's scent that I can use on me. This one is my Joy. It's the one that I use quite often, especially when I'm feeling grief, which seems to be coming up a lot again. Just holidays, missing my mom. I don't use the, how could I say it without saying the name? Like when you, I don't use Purell, okay? So that stuff that would kill the germs and toxify your body, I don't need to, because I've got my thieves, and it cleans my hands just fine without that. Magnesium oil, I have figured out, because I have a lot of issues that keep me from having a restful night's sleep, and so I even make my own magnesium oil, and then I add essential oils to that, and I spray that on the bottom of my feet at night, and it's doing good stuff for my body with the magnesium, as well as it's helping me sleep. I am having so much fun. Lip balms, I think, were the first things that I started making. I have always used chapstick, and I was using stuff with petroleum jelly in it, and that stuff, your body can't digest it very well, and it gets stored in your fat cells, so that's the last thing I want. Look at this. This has cocoa powder in it. It is so fun. So I've got that with cocoa powder and mint, and then I've got other ones with lavender, whatever essential oils. I am making these myself. Easy, easy, easy. Lotion bars, inhalers. This is not my funny looking one, but this is a great inhaler. A lot of people this time of year would use that. I have all kinds of creams. So what I do is I make I can make lotions or creams with whatever, shea butter, cocoa butter. I probably have about a dozen different carrier oils, all different reasons that I use them. So I make a big base of this cream. This is no essential oils in there. So then I can scoop it out and put it in another jar like this and actually put something in it for a purpose that I need, like a skin soothing cream, or something for the dark spots that I have, because I had a lot of sun damage when I was a young kid, and so my skin's not so great, so I use some really good stuff for it. Happy Stick, I need that a lot. Sleepy Time Cream. I just have so much stuff, and here's the fun thing. I even have stuff for my dog, so stuff for Riley. No flea shampoo, no flea collars. I use natural products on him. Didn't have to take him to the vet when he had ear mites. I had what it took to make him better. He's part Chihuahua. He is like a freakazoid sometimes. So for calming, I've got my stuff. And here is what I have. So instead of the medicine cabinet, I have my wellness drawer. So I have lots of oils that I have collected over 14 months, and I have an oil for just about anything we need in our family, which is why my shopping cart was empty, because I have everything that I need at home, and it's not going to have negative side effects. It's going to have good side effects. So that's what I use. That's what I love. Okay, so here's some other fun things. So this is whipped hand cream. And it's called Key Lime Pie. It smells fantastic. So it's got like coconut oil in it, aloe vera gel, castor oil. Very, very creamy and delicious and good. And I have another one called Getting in the Mood. And it's got like cocoa powder, no, not cocoa powder, cocoa butter, and vanilla. A real vanilla bean in there. All kinds of amazing things, all kinds of fun things for whatever your need is. There's awesome stuff. So, oh, you know what else? So yeah, I gave up sodas, but also I've got my Ninja Red. So this is like a boost of energy, healthy, sustainable energy, antioxidant, so it's getting crap out of my body. And when I need that energy, I'm not having coffee in the afternoon. So that's a really good reason of why I'm sleeping so much better now too. But I've got this to give me energy and to help my body function better. And then instead of sodas, I've got my oil infused water. That's doing good things for me. So instead of worrying about the cap on the time that I may not have a very functional mind and may not be able to do the things that I loved, I had already figured out the age that things were going to start happening to me. And that was something that was really concerning me, and kind of having marriage issues too, because I was so freaked out about it. I was just kind of a freak. So now, instead of all that worry, I'm thinking about all the things that I want to do. I'm thinking about how old I can be functional, and how my mind is getting stronger and stronger, and how my body is feeling younger and younger because of the products that I am not using and the products that I am using. Now, here's even a fun thing. Okay, so even when I go on signings, I have my little survival kit of oils that I take on my signing. Some of these I've made up myself. Some of these are blends. I have sinus support. I have clarity. So this helps me a lot. I have a relaxation support for those borrowers that get me uptight. And I have peace and calming. So I have like all my bases covered with everything that I might need. And I have that blend that I call Bitch No More. But it's a blend called White Angelica, and it really is a huge mood adjustment. So I've got all the stuff that I need. And that's why there's a new venture that I'm doing. Okay, so I've been doing classes. I love making things for myself, and I love getting together with friends and doing that with them too. So I've been doing monthly classes in my home, do-it-yourself kind of stuff. Last month we did relaxation things, so we had all sorts of rollerball bottles that we made, blends that were made up. I had all the supplies. People just paid for the cost, and they got to make all sorts of fun stuff. And then we just talk about the different oils and why those oils might be good for relaxation or whatever the mood is that you need. But I've been like going and getting other people's recipes, changing them, trying my own things, and just teaching them at my class. But a lot of the people that are on my team now are not in California. They're like all over the United States. And so I'm going to start doing videos, make and take videos where I'm actually showing you how to make something. So as soon as I'm done with this, then I'm going to do another one and pop that on my YouTube channel, because I have a YouTube channel under Bonnie Eggan. We're going to make these awesome toner pads. I'm going to make them. You're going to watch. And then we're going to make this nail serum. I finally have fingernails again. And we're going to make this face serum. You know, it's so crazy last night. So I put it on every night and every morning. And last night I went to bed, and I usually have my hand on my pillow because I'm a side sleeper and I didn't want the oils to get on my pillow. But they soak in very, very quickly because it's jojoba oil, rose hip oil. Anyway, I kept touching my face because it was so incredibly soft from the myrrh that I put in it. So anyway, those are the 3 oils that I'm going to make in front of whoever wants to watch. So that's the next thing that I'm going to be doing. But I just wanted to share with you how these things are changing my life. So I did a video last week about my grateful heart and why I am so grateful for these oils. And then next I'm going to show you guys how you guys can make your own products with basic ingredients that you can keep in stock and make your own. So already my team is growing. I decided, I had no idea when I got into these oils that I would want to quit my job as a notary and just be a rep for Young Living. But a year ago I decided to do that. I am already able to start cutting down my territory. I have cities that I'm not going to anymore, just to give me more time to help support my team and do the things I need to do in leadership as I'm doing this. So if you want to get into Young Living, when you sign up, when you go to the website, you either need to put somebody's number in there or they assign someone to you. And it's like a community. So, of course, I would love you to put my number in or somebody on my team so that we can walk through this with you, explaining what the oils are, showing you how to use them. I've got all sorts of resources, all sorts of things and gifts and all kinds of stuff. So there you go. That's a little bit more about my life and why I had an empty shopping cart. So what's in your shopping cart? And whatever it is, have you Googled those ingredients to see what those could be doing to your body? I know that I am not the only one concerned about my mind. I saw some kind of statistic that even more than physical concerns, people are concerned about their mind and keeping their mind strong and healthy. So check out what you're using and check out if that's going to be helping or hindering your mind. And if you want to learn more about my oils, why I love them, why I use them, give me a call. Thanks. God bless you guys. Goodbye.